What's going on, y'all? Nick here, coming to you with another video. So, real quick, I'm pretty much trying to show you guys why I personally believe that the PS Portal is going to be good, alright? So, you can see here, I'm using a DualSense controller. And let me just actually go and show you. Alright, so you can kind of see it for yourselves here. That this is the Mac, right, that I'm using. And let's actually go straight into the PS Remote Play, all right? So you can see it for yourselves. You can see me moving the mouse. You can see it moving on the screen. This is definitely it working for you right there.
Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world, just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this...
So why am I showing you guys this? Well, I'm showing you guys this because I'm using, as you can see on the screen, a MacBook Pro. But imagine how much better will it be if I use an actual Sony dedicated device such as the PlayStation Portal. Well, you probably could imagine it would work even better because the PlayStation Portal is designed to work 100% and be 100% in line with the PlayStation 5 hardware. Alright, you guys? Another thing you have to take in consideration is that if anybody knows anything about handheld gaming, in order for you to cram PS5 level graphics into a handheld, you gotta take in considerations what type of GPU you're gonna put into the device, what type of CPU you're gonna put into the device, and also will the device have sufficient amount of cooling so that the device will run efficiently. That's always been the main things when it comes to laptops or any other, handheld gaming device. You gotta worry about the cooling, and this is the reason why a lot of these devices you're not going to get PlayStation 5 level graphics, at least not running at no 60 frames per second, right? That's why you gotta always tinker with the graphic settings, like the Steam Deck or the Asus Ally, or the Legion Go. When that comes out, you're gonna always have to deal with the actual settings, and you're gonna have to tinker it and lower the resolution, which I'm not saying is a bad thing because it offers flexibility. But with the PlayStation Portal, you're gonna be able to run the device 100% perfectly because it is via Wi-Fi. So long as you got good Wi-Fi, such as me, you can see that this is exactly how it would look like, if not better, right? Because again, you're gonna be using an actual Sony dedicated device. Look at the graphics on the screen, guys. Look at how it looks phenomenal. And again, do you see any lag? I can't tell. So this is literally how it's going to look like, you guys. PlayStation Remote Play is definitely a viable way of playing your games. And also, I'm going to show you too that later on in the video, I was more than capable of actually being able to play this boss battle, which is going to come up soon. And I was able to still give that boss the work. So again, I didn't notice any type of lags. So you're dealing with great graphics, great gameplay, and no longer are you gonna have to deal with the sucky graphics of the Nintendo Switch, right? So I do believe this is a very good option for those of you who are thinking about getting the PlayStation Portal.
Why?
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
And this is me about to beat this boss. He's showing you that the lag is really not even noticeable, if there's any lag at all.
Sicko, Torgal! Keep your distance.
Haters are gonna hate, y'all. Haters are gonna hate. this is what I really want to ask you real quick, right? So for one, did you notice any type of reasonable lag or anything of that sort? Now, we talking about the PlayStation Portal, right? So I've done played, Nintendo Switch. I haven't tried the Steam Deck. But what's my point? I know for a fact, considering how much it would actually cost you, that I've never seen the Nintendo Switch ever have graphics to this extent. Definitely not going to be running this smooth. So I'm really trying to ask you guys a genuine question, because I hear all these haters talking about, it's a stupid device. And although I'm not technically playing on the PS Portal, it hasn't come out yet, but the point of the video is pretty much to show you guys that it clearly works. And without making the video too long, I could prove it to you. You guys could watch my first video where I was showing you more gameplay, but I guarantee you guys it works smooth, provided that you got good Wi-Fi connection. But again, you're pretty much tapping into the PS5 ecosystem, for $200. And if you saw the account, or I should say the video that I made the first time, you will know that the PS5 that's currently in question exists in New York, and I am in Tennessee. I am 14 hours away driving distance to my PS5, or I should say my friend's PS5, right? It's nowhere near me. It is nowhere near me, and yet here I am having a stable connection. There is no issue. I feel at the end of the day, you're gonna have a whole bunch of fanboys who do nothing but game. They don't have a life, and I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I like gaming just like the next man, but I'm getting older now. I got a family, I got children. I ain't here trying to play games all day. My point being is this: it works, and you're tapping into the PS5 ecosystem for only $200. $200. And then shoot, the reason why I do this video is because even if you don't get the PS Portal, look at all the other devices. I was using a MacBook, but you can easily use your phone. You can use an iPad or any other tablet. Just download the app, and then again, you're tapping into the PS5 ecosystem. I just don't understand why people are tripping. And then now you have devices like the iPhone, I believe it's the 15 Pro Max, right? Now it is impressive, but it's also, you're gonna be shelling out easily at $1,200 something just to play a device. You know what I'm saying? You have the Steam Deck that's like about, even on sale, I think it's about like $400 something, right? Even in Nintendo Switch, which doesn't even play PS5 quality games, you're gonna be dishing out $300 plus. Unless you get the Nintendo Switch Lite, which you won't be able to cast that on your TV. So what's the point? But you kind of get what I'm getting at. People are trying to complain that this device is so bad, but it's doing exactly what it needs to do. And also, let me just throw this one last thing in here. Because it's directly from Sony, I'm using an Apple device to stream or, play these games, right? But if it's a proprietary, product from Sony itself, they will probably streamline it in such a way where the connection is even that much more solid. Alright, anyway, you guys, I just wanted to open up the discussion. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment sections down below. If you liked the video, if you thought it was insightful for you, please like, subscribe, comment down below, do all that YouTube stuff, because it does help the channel out a lot. And again, I'm just here trying to present this for those of you who are tired of all the hate surrounding the PS Portal. Anyway, with that being said, Nick over and out. Jesus is king.